471 pounds. From Louisiana, Larry Latham. And from Memphis, Tennessee, Wayne Farris. Going against them on the right of your screen, total weight 423 pounds. From South Wales, Great Britain, Tony Charles, his partner from Lexington, Tennessee, Tommy Gilbert Jr. This match, one fall, 15-minute time limit. Referee is Paul Morton.
And the team of Latham and Farris pulling off their capes and their shades, and Latham is going to be starting, and across the ring, let's see whether it'll be veteran Tony Charles. Yeah, Tony is going to get off and run into with a opener. Bell time, and here we go. There he is. You look at that little infectious grin on the Welshman's face, and he is something else. And he is also something else with those wrestling moves. Hooks that arm, takes Latham right over and down. Latham goes for a top wrist lock. But Tony just converts it immediately, headlocks him, mares him right over, and springs a leg on Larry Latham. Tag Wayne Farris into the ring. Tony Charles ties up with him. And right away, Tony hooked underneath him and took him over. Keep your eye on Mr. Charles, one of the real masters. You see a good move, double leg dive, took him forward, jumps over, covers for one, and that's about it. But you gotta wonder what's hit you when that Tony Charles starts moving with those moves and counter moves on you. Something else. Tag out. Latham gonna try it again. And to the top and down. Tony takes it to the outside with the hand, bends it back right at the wrist. Tommy Gilbert Jr., partner of Tony Charles, standing outside waiting for whatever help he can be to Tony. And here comes Wayne Farris. Farris taken right over as Charles got that wrist in a leverage position and really just backed him down with it. He was going for a wrist lock right there. Farris moved to him. But look at that. He spins him over one. Ooh, so quick.
Tony, one of the finest wrestlers with a counter move that you will find anywhere. It's tough to set up on a hold and keep it on Tony Charles for long.
And Latham being wound up right down into the jackknife one, but that's all it is. He couldn't get the three out of him. Latham squirmed, kicked, and fought his way out of it at 1 1/4, really. Tony behind with the full Nelson. Takes him around and over the shoulder. Chin locks him. Hanging with that reverse face lock on Larry Latham. Close to his own corner in the event he should elect to tag out. Covers Latham once, but Latham slugs him with both arms going straight up and gets himself out of that count. Hip toss as he locked Charles, and Tony kicks out right away. Tag on Wayne Farris. And moving in and out pretty good, Farris and Latham. And as he comes in, a big bar from Tony. Look at that. What that leg did he take him over? Hope you got a good look at that one. Classic move. There's Farris. Didn't like it at all. Leg dive, single.
We're 3.5 minutes into the action.
He's kind of giving the young fella in the corner there kind of a clinical lesson there. Take a look at this, man, because he's showing him the way to do it.
That is great experience in itself for Tommy Gilbert Jr. If he just watches those moves of Tony Charles, he's got to learn.
Get that right. Tony takes it over and turns it over to the young guy. Drops down with a lower leg on Wayne Farris. Springs it. He learns something.
Yes, he did.
Hooks that leg up, moves in on him. Gotta watch yourself here. That other leg kick you right in the mouth before you know what's happening. He grabbed tights that time, and look at that. Young Tommy, eager boy, if nothing else, he really will stay on top of you. He went for him and kept him from getting to the corner. Tags Tony. And Charles back into work. Takes the toe inside. Wayne Farris on the deck. Tony with it inside. Provides the leverage on his own arms as he brings the toe inside in there and makes Farris squirm. Drops with the lower leg. Once again, hooks it up and goes inside with it. He's got his right arm up under the leg, you notice, where he can get a lot of leverage. Tony! Once again, boy, he sprung it good. The bottom of the ring.
Sprung the ring.
Fell out right there. Tags Tommy Gilbert Jr. Tommy. He had it on him. Once again, Farris tried to get away and go to the corner by using the tights. Young Tommy just stayed right after him. Now Farris goes for the hair. Latham came through. Couldn't have gotten the tag if he had to. But he's back to the corner, and that's going to be a tag on the fresher man, Latham. Nice single leg dive. Young Tommy really goes after it. Boy, he's in great shape, and he is eager, eager, eager. That coupled with inexperience will sometimes get you in a little bit of trouble. Latham grabs him, manhandles him out, but look at him just stay right after that leg. Talk about that proverbial bulldog staying on your pant leg. That's what Tommy Jr. is doing right now.
He is
just
indeed.
Won't give up.
He's hanging in there. We're almost 6.5 minutes into a one-fall 15-minute time limit match.
6.5 minutes down the pike, and we still have 9.5 minutes to go. No, let's make it 8.5 minutes to go. Young Tommy staying on it. Tony very pleased with the way the young fella is just staying right after Latham. He's made a mistake or two in here, but he covers up for him by that eagerness, man. He just is very, very determined. He's going to be a good one. With that single leg dive again, he takes him over and down. Picks it right up. Drops with the lower leg. Latham working his way back toward the corner, tags Farris. Woo! Farris, he didn't break quick enough. Farris got him from behind.
That's where the inexperience you were talking about came in. And Farris really unloaded on him.
He's taking advantage of it, too. And Farris, who picked up a lot of experience himself on his Gulf Coast and Bahamas tour, hanging with that reverse face lock very hard on young Tommy. He's out in the center of the ring. He's hanging in there, but Farris really applying a pressure on him. Referee checking to be sure that that arm is up on the chin. Satisfied that it is, apparently. And he takes Farris over. Good move, but he can't get to the corner. Farris really waylaid him. Caught him with an uppercut with his forearm. Slams him into Latham. Turns it over to Larry.
8 minutes gone, 7 minutes left to wrestle.
At the 8-minute mark, Tommy Jr. in trouble, and he is being held over near the Latham-Farris corner. Latham surfboards his arms back, plants that head in the middle, squeezing to take the strength out of him. Now with his knee down there, Tommy Jr. hanging in there. He's not likely to give it up right this minute. Boy, he is tenacious in that respect, too. A lot like his dad. Yeah. Too far away to be able to tag partner Tony Charles, and Latham wants to keep it that way. Trying to work his way out. And as the referee was running Wayne Farris back to the corner, Latham reached up, grabbed the hair, and saved it as Tommy Jr. was airplaning out of that arm problem. Latham still with those arms pulled up behind, and now Tommy Jr. starting to spin on it. Doing everything. He's giving away weight, but he's still trying to force the arms over. And also, Farris runs up the line, and there, hey, and Wayne Farris takes over from behind. Nels Tommy Jr. as he was in a position to come out of it. He is some being pounded right now by Latham and Farris.
10-minute mark has just gone by. We have 5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go. 10 down and 5 minutes to go.